Macca's Guides.
Hey guys, Macca here playing Fallout 4. I'm going to be showing you how to get max stats using the duplication glitch very early on in the game. All you'll need is Dogmeat, and you'll need to be at least in the sanctuary. Number one, go to the sanctuary, and then inside of your old house, inside of Shaun's room, you'll find a magazine called Youre SPECIAL. You will need this magazine. You might have already picked it up. In that case, it might be in your inventory, or you might have stashed it at one of the workshops. If you dropped it and left it somewhere, unfortunately, you can't do this. You need this magazine. Now, we're going to be using the duplication glitch, and this will allow you to basically max out all of your special stats right away, and it allows you to use all of the kind of bonus stuff that you get from leveling up on perks instead of just leveling up your stats. Once you get the magazine, we're going to perform the duplication glitch. I will explain how to do it, but basically, what you'll need to do to start is you'll need Dogmeat near you, and you'll need to drop the item that you want to duplicate on the ground in front of you. As you see me doing right here, it's going to be in your inventory in your miscellaneous tab, or just in your general tab. Just drop the item you want to duplicate. The next step would be to command Dogmeat to move away from you. You need a little bit of space between Dogmeat and the item you want to duplicate, and then you're going to move back and tell Dogmeat to pick up the item. As he comes running, you have to take the item right as he stops and begins bending forward to pick it up. You have a very small window in which you have to take it as he's bending over to pick it up. If you do it correctly, one of them will go into your inventory, and then Dogmeat will drop an invisible item that becomes the magazine. That's the way you can duplicate any item. Now, the good thing about this magazine is every time you pick up a new copy, there's only one copy, but every time you pick up a new copy because it's been duplicated, it'll ask you where you want to put your stat point to. If you just keep repeating this process, again, I'm going to be just kind of talking you through it the second time here so that you understand. Drop your item, tell Dogmeat to move away. Now tell Dogmeat to fetch the item, and then take the item off the ground right as Dogmeat stops and bends over to pick it up. If done correctly, you'll have one in your inventory, and then Dogmeat will drop one. If done too early, you'll take the item and Dogmeat won't pick up anything. If done too late, Dogmeat will pick up the item and you won't be able to pick it up and then have it in your inventory. If you keep doing this, you'll actually end up with double every time. So every one time you do it, you'll end up with an extra copy of the magazine in your inventory. If you drop the copies in your inventory and then pick them up again, you'll actually be prompted to put stat points into your stats. So you start the game with like 21, and then you can earn a whole bunch. But if you're doing this pretty early on in the game, you'll have to make about 30, 40, 50 issues of the magazine in order to get 10 out of 10 in every stat. This also, like I said, it doesn't allow you to buy perks with it, but it allows you to max out your stats, and then you can use your level up stuff to just buy straight perks instead of having to level up your special stats in order to get to the point where you can buy perks. This should kill the grind for most people by like 20 to 30 hours. And I'm not recommending you do this. Again, this is going to be on console. If you're on PC, you can use console commands and basically just tell the game however you want it to be played. You can spawn 1,000 of these without real much issue. So if you're on console and you want to kill the grind a bit, you want to get to the parts that you think you'll enjoy more quickly. If you think you're not into the grind, you're low on time, you know, you have a family, you're a busy guy, this is a good way to get that further step a lot more quickly, and it doesn't really influence anything like achievements or leaderboards or anything, so you're kind of doing, it's a little bit on the more harmless side. Hopefully this is helpful to you guys. As you can see, within about 30 minutes or less, I was able to max out all of my stats. I'm only like level 11 in the video, and yeah, so hopefully this was helpful to you guys. Make sure you share this with your friends, post it on the websites you go to, and hopefully I see you next time. Peace!